the power is finally back on. I literally have grown up my whole life up here in the UP, and I have never seen a storm like in a weather event at this kind of magnitude. Hey, good morning everybody. Welcome back to the vlog. I hope you guys having a great start to your weekend as usual. As for me, it's a very awesome start to my weekend because we just, well, not we, I mean my team, you guys, for the NFL, the Green Bay Packers defeated the Detroit Lions, and they went on a record for 13-3, which means since they beat the Lions, they get a first round bye week, you guys, which means they don't have to play in the NFL wild card, and they are officially in the playoffs. So I'm very forward to looking to this, you guys. I haven't seen Green Bay play this good in years, to be honest with you. So thank you so much to Matt LaFleur, the head coach for the Green Bay Packers. I hope you guys again are having a great start to your weekend, because I'm gonna go ahead and bring my girl Ariel behind me here out of her cage just for a few minutes to get some little exercise. So let's go ahead and get her out.
Hi Ariel, how you doing, honey?
And she noticed I was coming up to her cage earlier today, so I'm just gonna be very cautious. There we go, girl.
See, honey, you're doing good.
Oh, now she's got herself tangled up on me. Alright, girl, come on. Okay, she doesn't seem like she's in the mood. But I'm not gonna, like, pull her or anything like that. But now she's gonna try and climb up. Okay, this is gonna be a little while. Come on, girl. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's a good girl. See, climb up on my arm. How you doing, sweetheart? How you doing, huh? Aw, you're so sweet. So you guys, if you're wondering how my girl Ariel has been doing lately for the past few weeks, she's been doing very good. Really, she's been not much has changed, to be totally honest with you. She's the same old as she always been, having a great appetite, and as usual, she does drink water frequently to help digest her food, which is important, of course, to help. All snakes actually need water need some hydration to digest their food. Oh, whoa, 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 where do you think you're going, huh? Where do you think you're going, honey? Okay, so now she's going away. Where do you think you're going, honey? Okay, you know what? I gotta try and use both of my hands, you guys, because holding a snake in one hand and holding the camera in the other, it just doesn't really function well for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and use both of my hands just to see how well that goes better with my experience. So, but the good news is, at least she's not being that aggressive at all. She's being quite content and seems to go along what's going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put you guys down for a couple minutes. So let's go ahead and try and get her with both of my hands this time. Alright, you guys, so I just got her a couple minutes ago, and you can tell she's doing really, really good. She was a little doing a defense pose at first after I put the camera down in the back corner by her water bowl there, because normally that's natural behavior when a snake feels threatened, and if they're tucked in a corner, like if they're spotted and there's nowhere to go, they do have to do a defense pose actually in an S shape. And normally when a predator gets too close, they obviously have to do a strike, unfortunately, which they really don't want to hurt you guys. That's not what they want to do. They just want to be left alone in the wild. This is what they would do. They just want to be left alone. But as you can see, she knows I'm not a threat at all. She knows I'm very gentle with her. And she can tell that slow tongue flicking. That means she's very calm. Oh, and you want to say hi to everybody? She's curious about you guys. Anyway, see how slowly her tongue's flicking, you guys? That means she's actually really calm right now. She knows she feels safe. There's no threats around her whatsoever. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let her wander here on the floor just for a little exercise here for the next few minutes. But right now, I think I'm gonna go ahead and let her sit on my hand like a tree branch. So, alright girl. Yeah, I know, you love me. I'm gonna go ahead and let you climb off of me, okay? Alright, honey, here we go. So you guys, I'm letting my girl Ariel here once in a while crawl on the floor, but for some reason, every time I set her down, watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna see if she tries to do it, but I don't think she will, so alright, let's go ahead and see if she does it. No, I guess not. She's just gonna go on in that direction for no reason, so I thought I figured I showed you guys, but I guess she's not up for it. Oh, look at this. She's trying to find a hiding place. That's what she wants. Oh, no, honey. Come here. You're doing so good. Stay here. Stay here, okay? Here you go. You're doing so good. Now, if you guys are wondering what kind of corn snake she is what they call a ghost corn snake, which is between the genes from an aneurystic corn snake and I believe a snow corn snake, if I'm correct. That's what I think, but it might be something else. I'm not sure, but I know it's got to be aneurystic, you guys, which means the aneurystic reduces all that red pigment on her, which is kind of basically what means it's like a black corn snake with black pigment, and you can see there is no red pigment on her, so clearly there is some aneurystic in there, but I'm not sure if it's snow or albino. It could be something else, so I'm gonna go ahead and double my research and check, see what kind of morphs actually would make a ghost corn again. So I thought I figured I'd show you, see if she was gonna do which every time I put her on the floor here, for some reason, you guys, she always likes to come right up to me, right alongside my leg, and just curl around here and just stick around. So it feels like she thinks of me like as like a shelter or something, because corn snakes during the daytime, you guys, they usually stay hiding, believe it or not, because I noticed corn snakes can be active during the day, but normally they are also nocturnal once in a while, because when it comes to nighttime, their prey items usually come out at night to look for food, because it gets really quiet. But when their prey items do come out at night, that's when the snakes are going to want to come out and find their food out there as well. And like I mentioned, you guys probably seen in the vlogs, my girl here, she eats not large mice, small to medium-sized mice, but she takes it very gentle. She's not aggressive about it whatsoever. And as you can see, corn snakes, they do like to climb a lot too. They actually, in the wild, which I've seen some pictures of them climbing tree branches in the wild, I've seen that a lot. Even though you might see them on the ground once in a while, they actually do like to climb up tree branches sometimes. They usually like find like baby birds or bird eggs in a way, because since corn snakes are a type of rat snake, they will eat eggs as well, like any kind of bird egg, like chicken eggs for example. They'll eat those as well. But yeah, she's doing super good. I'm gonna go ahead and put her back in my what you doing, sweetheart? Alright, I gotta go ahead and put her back in her cage. Alright, you guys, so it's really dark in here now, but guess what just happened? Yeah. Our power just went out again about a good 12 hours ago, and it's getting really nasty out, to be honest with you. It's been snowing all day out here like crazy, and tree branches actually been snapping all over in our yard all day. We actually came back about an hour ago from the Sioux, and the roads weren't too bad up there, but traffic was going slow up there for a valid reason. We picked up some Pizza Hut for us for dinner, just in case. My mom called her boyfriend, and in a little bit, he is gonna come pick us up here, so probably not until 10 o'clock at night, and my mom's shift starts at 10. So, to be honest with you, I am a little worried about my animals, but there's really, to be honest with you, nothing I can do. So I'm just gonna hope for the best, and hopefully by tomorrow morning the power will come back on, and all we can do is just hope for it. So let's head over to her boyfriend's place now. Alright, you guys, so it's about already I think about midnight here, and believe it or not, it is legit. It's legit still snowing out there. And if you guys look closely, they're on the power lines. Right there, if you guys can see that. But my camera doesn't want to focus for some reason. For some reason, it doesn't want to focus. Regardless, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off here for the night. So hopefully by tomorrow morning we'll have power back at our house. I think they said the weather will light up by tomorrow morning, so hopefully this place also still has power too, but I really want to get home and make sure my animals are doing okay, so see you guys in the morning. Alright, you guys, so it's the next day here. It's actually, believe it or not, I think 3 o'clock in the afternoon, to be honest with you, and my brother stopped by early this morning. He set up the generator, and the power is back on right now, only for a little time though, for a reason, because like I said, the generator's running. So our power itself, though, we don't know how long it's going to take to recover. We think it could take another 1 or 2 more days, to be honest with you. Thankfully, though, we did stop by the house earlier today, and I did turn on some of the lights actually for my snakes, you guys, for the babies in there. So they're probably gonna be really relieved of that, you guys, so they don't have to deal with the cold again for quite a while. So I just wanted to give you guys that heads up there. We're gonna go ahead and probably just sit here for most of the day until probably we have to go back to the house here in a couple hours doing a checkup, because we do probably have to put some more gasoline in the generator, you guys, because ours is a pretty old generator. It's a little one, but yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys that, believe it or not, but the weather right now, it's still not cooperating. Right now there's still a whole lot of places in the county here that have no power. Even our house, our neighborhood, it's total. It almost looks like we had a tornado go through. Like, there's hundreds of trees that are knocked over. Especially some of them are in our driveway as well. So yeah, this kind of reminds me out of a sci-fi movie, to be honest with you. But this is Michigan weather, you guys. This almost happens every year, but what can I do, you guys? All we can do is just try and rebuild and just get prepared for the next round of rough weather coming at us, because winter, we're only about not even halfway over, to be honest. We're almost halfway over, to be honest with you. So I am so not happy with this weather. But Megan over here, she's sleeping a little bit, and she's got her little toy kitty cat over there. I think I see. Are you smiling?
Yeah, I'm enjoying my nap.
I figured you were smiling because I noticed something over there. You were smirking. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and head back to the house here probably in a couple hours. So let's get over there and see how the animals are doing again. Alright, you guys, it's already Thursday, and the power's been out since Monday morning. And I think that later on this afternoon, we're gonna go ahead and head back to the house actually and stay there, because right now the crew from the electric company in our area has been working their butts off for the last three nights now. And I'm predicting maybe later tonight we'll have our power back on, but I'm not fully 100% sure, because right now about 5,000 people still don't have power in the area. Most of them are around here as well, including our neighborhood as well doesn't have power. So yeah, let's hope by tomorrow we'll have power back, because then next week on Monday we have to go back to school. So anyway, I'm just hoping we can do that, because my animals, you guys, you know, my animals, they're cold-blooded, which means they need heat. So in order to stay warm, in order to stay alive, they need body heat to stay alive. But with the power out, it's not going to be that simple, because we have a generator that's running right now on gasoline, and we might have to go back here in about 1 or 2 hours, because we got to go ahead and refill it with some more gasoline to keep the electricity running and actually keep their heat lamps on until we get the electricity around our area is back on. So I'm just hoping we can do this, you guys, and I'm just hoping, literally, I am hoping we can get our power back permanently. Alright, you guys, so it turns out we were on a 1-day delay, and the power is finally back on, and me and Adam earlier had to do some cleaning up outside in the driveways, because it was like a mess. I literally have grown up my whole life up here in the UP, and I have never seen a storm, like a weather event of this kind of magnitude. It's just unbelievable. And we've actually never had power out for this long, for like 4 to 5 days, which that's gotta be a record right there. So I'm just glad it's over with, but I'm not sure if it is yet, because Sunday I just checked my weather app and it looks like there might be another storm coming, but it looks like it's just mostly snow. So, but I'm not looking forward to it. Hopefully we don't see that much, maybe only a couple inches at the most, because we just got our power back on. So regardless, I gotta go ahead and start feeding the animals now, because they literally have been really behind on their food schedule. So let's go ahead and do that. So unfortunately, guys, the camera, I guess, its memory card, it was recording here my time-lapse camera, which is a Sony, which is a really nice camera. You can shoot pretty good quality footage, but I guess it ran out of room, I guess, in the memory card, because that's probably why the video clip it quit playing. So I do apologize for that, you guys. If that video clip there, if the time lapse of my girl Ellie there eating the mouse cut out, I do apologize again. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave her alone, and since she's already over halfway done eating it, so anyway, I want to go ahead and let you guys go. Before you guys do leave this video, here's actually another playlist right over here, you guys, of some other snake feeding videos. If you guys want to go ahead and check that out. Here's another playlist of me, well, actually of last year's vlogs, so you guys can go ahead and check that out. If you guys want to subscribe to my channel, go ahead and do that. And I also noticed actually that the number of views actually that people who have been watching my vlogs has been really low for the last several weeks. So if you guys are to subscribe to my channel or like to watch my videos in general, go ahead and tell your friends or family that you guys know. Go ahead and watch my videos if you guys want, and tell them maybe even subscribe to my channel if they want. So anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I promise I'm going to see you next week.